All right, Mark, this is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. You guys ready to see me feed the saltwater crocodile?
Let's see it.
Okay, he's got the rooster.
Okay, you're fully extended right now.
Ow.
Australia's expansive landscapes are breathtakingly beautiful, and with beauty sometimes comes danger. In fact, this continent is home to the world's most dangerous animals. When it comes to venomous bites, the land down under stakes claim to the planet's most venomous spider and snake species. If you are a human and receive just a single bite from a creature such as the Sydney funnelweb or the eastern brown, it means almost certain doom without a heavy dose of antivenom. Aside from the toxic bites, there are also the bone-crushing and limb-ripping powers of the continent's most dangerous non-venomous reptile, the saltwater crocodile. Capable of reaching over 20 feet in length, these massive reptiles can tip the scales at nearly 2,500 pounds, making it the largest riparian predator in the world. Today we are headed back to the Billabong Wildlife Sanctuary. Located just outside of Townsville, this establishment is considered to be one of Australia's top ecotourism attractions, and one of its biggest draws is their enormous saltwater crocodile named Bully. No, I will not be getting bitten by this prehistoric-looking behemoth. However, I will get the chance to work alongside Jeremy and Chris, two of Billabong's top animal experts.
So we'll jump in towards you guys here. He's pretty keen for some food.
Today they will be giving me a crash course in crocodile feeding, which is much more challenging than you might imagine. The ultimate goal is for me to feed Bully. However, before I take on that dangerous feat, I'm going to practice by feeding the smaller and supposedly more docile freshwater crocodiles.
Much more narrow snout than the American alligator or, of course, the saltwater crocodile. And that's primarily because these guys feed on fish, right?
Exactly right. So long, skinny, narrow snout, sharp, regular shaped teeth for catching those fast-moving prey.
And whereas the saltwater crocodile is looking to lunge up off an embankment, grab something, drag it down into the water, drown it, and then crush it as it begins to eat it.
Exactly right. With almost 2.5 tons of closing force, all they have to do is hold on.
Now, where does the bite force of the freshie compare to the salty?
Look, it's nowhere near comparison to the Australian crocodile.
Okay.
Again, these guys can potentially feed on small turtles, so they do still have quite a bit of pressure there. But again, the species is oftentimes swallowing its prey whole, so it doesn't need that significant amount of closing pressure.
Now, what's the tactic for feeding these freshies? Do you just throw stuff down in there to them, or can we get them to be a little more active?
No, we'll get them up jumping. So we're gonna suspend a bit of chicken off the end of a bamboo pole.
Whoa, the snap of those jaws is crazy loud.
We'll get them to jump for their food, effectively working for their food, and then they'll get that reward of the actual chicken today.
Okay, cool. Well, what I want to test out with the saltwater crocodile is being able to film off the end of the bamboo pole with a GoPro camera. So let's test that out here and see if it actually works. I think we have less of a chance of losing this camera to the freshies than we do the saltwater croc. All right, here we go. Let's feed the crocodiles. All right, what I'm gonna do, Chris, is just follow your piece of chicken in. I'll make sure to keep the GoPro back away from those jaws. And let's see if we can get some good jumps. Wow, that's intimidating. I mean, this isn't the largest crocodile I've ever seen, but that sound definitely says you better back up. I'm getting the chicken first. Got it. Look at that. Get the food, take it down into the water. Oh, look at that one going after the challenge. Ooh, almost got the camera. Did you see that?
Ready?
All right, here we go. This is my shot at it. Can I keep the chicken away from the crocodile? Oh, good shot. Got it. Oh, he got it. Thought maybe if you started to let go, I could get it back out of his jaws. Wow, they're a lot
strong.
quicker than I thought. I thought I'd have enough time to react as the crocodile started to jump. Okay, now I can kind of see how quick they are. Let me take one more shot at that.
Even the little one's coming in.
Yeah.
Challenging, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a pack of dinosaurs, Coyote.
It does.
I think this guy's gonna deserve the reward. Yeah, he's jumping really nicely.
Good.
Some loud jaw pops too. Woo! Watch your camera.
Nice. Oh!
Don't lose that camera. It's got good footage on it.
He dinged the edge.
Yeah, a lot quicker than you think, huh?
Yeah, they're fast.
Little freshies.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I think I understand the strength and the speed of the freshwater crocodile. You guys are ready. I think I'm ready to go feed the salty.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
All right, guys. So today what we're going to do is we're going to get Bully jumping off the platform for you guys. You're going to be feeding.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No, not at all.
So what we're going to do is Jeremy's going to go in the enclosure for you guys to film a different perspective. So obviously just listen to him. If he says out, bail. Yep.
Okay, so Mario and Ben will be inside the enclosure then. That's cool. Okay.
And then what we're going to do is I'll initially engage Bully from the platform. One. Here he comes. One.
So what do we have in the buckets here?
Yeah, we've got some.
Looks bloody.
Yeah, some roosters today. So they're full of feathers, which is great for crocodiles because the bigger food item looks, the more intense they're going to be at getting their food.
Big meal, big jump.
Right. Big animal.
Hopefully.
Who's gonna dive in after the camera if it does fall in?
You ready?
I mean, as ready as I'm gonna be.
I didn't think I would be nervous to step out on that platform until it got to this moment where it's like, okay, now you're going on the platform to feed the 1,500-pound saltwater crocodile. Now, the rest of the team is getting set up. We have the dead roosters in the buckets. We're gonna position them on the bamboo poles. Cameras are about to be set up, and then not much left to do other than feed the beast.
I feel like this is a nervous smile right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited, but at the same time really nervous. And the nervousness didn't set in until you saw the crocodile come down through that little narrow passageway and then disappear into the murky water just beneath the platform. So stepping out onto that platform, realizing that this 1,500-pound giant is literally beneath the surface and it's going to erupt from the murky water and chomp at those roosters is going to be pretty intimidating. Are you guys ready over there?
We're ready.
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's bring up Bully.
Let's see what sort of a mood he's in.
Wow, you hear the power in those jaws? Okay, so we're trying to get Bully up into the shallows here. Chris has got half a rooster on the end of his bamboo pole, and Bully is just slowly moving beneath the... Whoa, there we go. He's got the wing! The clapping of those jaws, just the power and the pressure is unbelievable. Woo, you see that water come out of his nose? Bully got the rooster, and he won't come back up so we can get it out of his mouth. And that's one of the things about saltwater crocodiles. Once they catch their prey, they will sink down to the bottom and just sit there with it in their jaws until it drowns. Then they have the opportunity to eat it. And right now, Bully is thinking, okay, I've got the rooster. I'm gonna drown it. I'm gonna make you guys wait until I'm ready to come up and eat it. This might be that moment. Come on, Bully, give it back. Here we go, here we go. Nice.
Yay!
Hey, we got the rooster back.
One more jump and then we'll hand over to you, I think.
Okay.
One.
That was a big one right there. Did you see that? All right, Mark, this is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. I'm about to switch positions with Chris. He's gonna take the camera and I'm gonna take the rooster. You guys ready to see me feed the saltwater crocodile?
Let's see it.
All right, here we go. All right, Chris, this camera is rolling. I will trade you positions. And let's see if I've learned anything here. All right, here we go. It's breakfast time, buddy. You literally, one chomp, ripped the rooster right from the pole. Well, good job, Bully. I think he knew that I was a rookie. Literally a single swipe of his head and the rooster was gone. In all fairness though, I think the rope got pretty saturated and it was the rope, guys. It was the rope.
Do we have any more rooster?
I think we've got another rooster though, don't we?
We do, yeah.
Let's reload. All right, guys, this is my second attempt at it. Now, what Chris said is to keep the rooster right off the front of Bully's snout. The big mistake that I made is that I put the rooster right next to his jaws, and just that quick, he was able to chomp onto it and rip it from the bamboo pole. So, here we go. Rooster number 2 is about to go down into the danger zone. I'm trying to tempt Bully up right now. Just a little bit of tap of the rooster on the water should bring his head up. Got a fresh one for you here, Bully. This is a big one. This is the big meal right here. Woo! There he is. I think his head's still right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, he's got the rooster. I'm not gonna pull though.
As he lifts his head up, opens his jaws, that's when I'm going to put a little bit of pressure out to the side.
Okay.
So I'll wait for him to bring his head up to the surface. Just try and give him a bit of slack if you
Okay.
can.
Oh boy, he's got the rooster. Oh, he's so powerful. You just feel just how heavy and powerful the jaws are through that little piece of twine and the rooster being in its mouth.
So now we're going to start pulling straight out the tip of his snout. So angle his stick that way.
Okay.
And then as he juggles, that's it, keep going. One more, almost there.
Oh, he's trying to take it. Getting him some slack. Trying to provide just a little bit of tension. And I almost had it totally out of his mouth, and then he got it back in there. I just got to wait it out now. He has the entire rooster locked in his jaws. And the only shot of getting it back is when he comes up to the surface and tries to manipulate it within his jaws. And when he does that, I can slowly work it out, and then we'll have another shot of getting him to jump.
Coming up. There he is.
Oh no, he's pulling that way. No,
Put
no,
a little
no.
bit of pressure back on this side,
Okay.
just see if we can slow.
I'm just hoping that that rope doesn't break.
Got you fully extended right now.
He's trying to take it back into his corner. I got a good hold of him though. As long as that twine doesn't break, we're gonna be in good shape. No! It's just like when you catch an enormous fish on a fishing line. You don't want to apply too much pressure. Just want to slowly work it in this direction. Okay, he's coming back here. Whoa.
A little bit of a head shake, right?
Yep. Come on, Bully, you can do it. Believe it or not, I'm actually... Oh! He got the rooster. He was either gonna get the rooster or he was gonna get the whole pole. Man, that was crazy. And he basically said at that point, rooster is mine. Well, Bully has gotten both of the roosters. And we did get a couple of cool jumps out of him. I definitely say that Chris has the expertise when it comes to tempting the enormous saltwater crocodile up from beneath the murky surface. But for me, this was an incredible experience here at the Billabong Sanctuary, getting to feed the apex predator of Australia, the saltwater crocodile. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.
The saltwater crocodile is one of the most intimidating apex predators I have ever worked with, and it's almost impossible to describe how dangerous these reptiles are. Yet attacks on humans are rare. In fact, over the past 40 years, there have only been around 100 fatal attacks, and continued efforts by wildlife officials to post crocodile warning signs near at-risk water sources have made a significant impact in keeping attack numbers low. As for Bully, if you ever happen to be near Townsville and want to see this iconic reptile in action, Chris and Jeremy feed him as part of a live educational show every single day. So make sure to visit the Billabong Sanctuary, and trust me when I say, witnessing a massive crocodile leap from the water is one of the most incredible displays of animal power you will ever see. If you thought feeding Bully was dangerous, make sure to go back and watch the episode where I fed Wanda the Wombat and almost got chomped. Yikes! Look out, Coyote! And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail.